We don't need more conferences, we need more combat power. I'm sorry to say this here. Less Shangri-La, more ships, more subs. Those who long for peace must prepare for war. Going forward, we will be intentional about how and when we communicate. And we will lead first and foremost with actions. As I said, strong but quiet. Big stick, speak softly. Our partners in Asia have long understood that the bedrock of a durable partnership is not based on idealistic values, but on the concrete alignment of national interests. There is undeniable strength in this clarity, and it's what makes our Pacific allies and partners such reliable counterweights in the face of regional threats. When our interests align, we act together with focused resolve. This is a mindset we fully embrace. The era of the United States subsidizing the defense of wealthy nations is over. We need partners, not protectorates. We seek alliances built on shared responsibility, not dependency. This is the maturation of our alliances in a new era. As our strategy states, we will prioritize working with model allies, those nations who are most capable, clear-eyed, and ready to defend their national interests. For those nations, we are moving them to the front of the line. Expedited arms sales, deep industrial base collaboration, expanded intelligence sharing. The list goes on, the benefits many. But for those who believe they can continue to free ride on the generosity of the American taxpayer, hear us now. Those days are over. Allies who refuse to step up and carry their own weight for our collective defense will face a clear shift in how we do business. That is the nature of burden sharing. The era of performative outrage is over, where Washington issues loud diplomatic protests that signal virtue but do not project capabilities. Going forward, we will be intentional about how and when we communicate. And we will lead first and foremost with actions. As I said, strong but quiet. Big stick, speak softly. We will prioritize lethal capabilities, strategic discipline, and business-like cooperation over empty rhetoric and peacocking. Any potential opponent will be forced to judge us by our hard power, collective readiness, and steadfast resolve.
As the head of the War Department, how would you implement the consensus reached by the two heads of states in real tangible steps rather than peacocking?
I think there is a mutual respect, a recognition of capabilities and power, and how that could be most usefully leveraged in the world today with both powers. What he has communicated to me is that manifests in mill-to-mill cooperation. That in forums like this, we maximize the opportunities to confer. I wish my counterpart was here at this conference, but I look forward to other options when we can cross paths and communicate. Talk about things where often actions at sea or actions in the air are perceived differently when there's no communication than when there's an opportunity at the more tactical or operational level to talk about what deconfliction looked like.
Điều khu vực mong muốn là không phải là sự hiện diện hay vắng mặt thuần túy của bất kỳ nước lớn nào, mà là một cam kết có trách nhiệm. Chúng tôi nhìn nhận cạnh tranh là tất yếu, nhưng cạnh tranh phải được đặt trong giới hạn của pháp luật, minh bạch và sự tự kiềm chế.